Hey, Ezra here from EzraSlayton.com. Today I'm going to share with you guys my review of the Pinterest Traffic Avalanche course that was created by the Create and Go team of Alex and Lauren. If you don't know who they are very successful bloggers who went from struggling like myself with no visitors, and they get over 500,000 visitors per month now, mostly by just using Pinterest. And because of that fact alone, I was very keen to listen to what they had to say. So a bit about me and the reason why I decided to take the course. Mostly just because I've been struggling to drive traffic to my site for a while, and I was really looking to course correct that. It really sucks when you are doing a lot of work and you're not getting any reward for that work. So after doing some research on several different Pinterest courses, I decided to go with the Pinterest Traffic Academy for several reasons, and I'll point those out here. I chose PTA because, and I'm just going to refer to it as PTA, because several reasons. First is the testimonials were plenty. There's lots of people who had taken the course and they were actually getting results with the course. So that had convinced me that it could probably work for me too, because most people are just, I'm about average like most people. So I think if they could get results, then I should be able to get results. Second is that I've been watching Alex and mostly just Alex on the YouTube channel. Lauren doesn't really jump on there too often. But anyway, I was watching him for quite a while. The videos he put out are very informative. They're very valuable for beginners, and he seems like a really nice, trustworthy dude. So yeah. So I trusted him and the information that he puts out to be of value, and it is. So, and the final reason is I wanted to finally start seeing results for the hard work that I was putting in my blog. Having several articles written and having nobody see them, it feels bad. So I wanted to step it up. So I knew deep down that I needed to drive more visitors to my blog. And I'd done several things in order to do that. I've tried jumping into Facebook groups and promoting in there, and that didn't work. I tried making these YouTube videos, and as you can see from my history, like if you go to my videos and you search for the history of the videos, I've been making videos for a long time, and just a whole handful of them have just broken 500 views. So that's not really working out for me either. I tried Twitter, and Twitter, it doesn't really work at all. So everything that I tried, it's not really getting me results, and I've been tired of it, and I almost gave up recently. I'm getting really down on the whole thing, and then I started thinking about blogging again and all this stuff with I saw Alex's YouTube video again, and I started to just rewatch all the stuff, and it just kind of like sparked a little fire in me, and I decided, what, in 2019 I'm going for it, and I'm going to have a successful blog. So that's what I set out to do. I knew it was possible to get visitors to my sites because hundreds, if not thousands of others are doing it every day, so why not me? And why not you, right? So if you want to get visitors to your site, it's definitely possible. You just got to have some good direction, all right? You need a map and a key, and we'll talk more about that later. But again, I started to check out their sales page. I was looking at the, I was reading the reviews, like this one I'm doing right now, and I was searching online for different reviews. I couldn't find any on YouTube, but except for the one that Alex has hosted himself. So I figured that one might be a little bit biased. But everything that was written down, everyone, if you search in Google for reviews, you'll see it. Everyone has nice things to say. They get results. So I went ahead, I paid the $197, and I finished the course. And after a few weeks, it felt like long weeks, I started to see results. You can see here, I started to implement the strategies. I got the Tailwind, I got into Tailwind Tribes, a bunch of other stuff. Like, I don't really want to give too much of the course away. I don't think that would be good for Alex and them. I don't think they'd appreciate that, but anyway, you can see from this graph right here, I was getting a few visitors back then. I didn't take blogging very seriously until around like in December. I think I started to blog more frequently. Before that, I had like little blogs that just hosted my video on them. Anyway, it wasn't working out. I wasn't getting traffic, so I decided to get this course. And after doing that, I paid close attention to what they were talking about with the Tailwind Tribes, and that seemed to do it for me. So Tailwind is a game changer. If you're not using it on Pinterest, then you did wrong, mate. You need to get yourself together and go ahead and get that, because it really works. All right, so Tailwind is going to let you schedule your pins out as far as you want. You can do them just on the weekends, or it's really up to you. It's a really versatile piece of software that anyone can really use. I schedule out my pins; they go out every day, and it's really hands off. So I really like that. And if you want to try out Tailwind, I'll have an affiliate link for that down in the description of this video, so you can check it out for yourself. They do have like a free, I think you get 100 pins for free every month, and then you get 5 Tailwind tribes, and you can pin 30 pins to those Tailwind tribes. So I went in, I bought the pro version and all that stuff so I could pin more often, so I can get better results. And I suggest you do the same thing if you are interested in doing that. So a few days later, one of my pins went viral. As you can see here, it got me to 8,000 page views in 2 days on my website. And I kept refreshing my Google Analytics because it was really exciting to see that happening. And yeah, that ended up bringing me a few sales as well through my for my affiliate offers that I had inside of each of those blog posts. So I was making money, which is great. So a few days later, pin went viral, like I said. Now I know this is due. It's mostly because of the Tailwind tribes, but I probably never would have thought about the Tailwind tribes if I hadn't taken that course. And they tell you how to pick a good Tailwind tribe and all that stuff, so it's worth it. All right. Anyway, you can see I've got continued growth, over 200,000 viewers on my pins, over 10,000 people are engaged with my pins, so they're pinning them and resharing them. The amount of growth I have over the past less than 2 weeks is just incredible. It's crazy. And you can see some of my stats here from the Google Analytics. This is for 14 days worth of data. For the last 14 days, I've gotten over 5,800 visitors, all coming from Pinterest, and a few coming from YouTube. You see, YouTube it didn't work for me. It worked for a few people who are really good at it. But I'm not really good at that stuff. I'm not even really good at Pinterest either, but I just follow the plan and I get the results. So it works. So was the course worth it? $197. Absolutely. It was totally worth it. I have no problem recommending this course to anyone who is struggling to get traffic to their website. I am an affiliate for the course now, so if you want to make your money back, you could do the same thing I'm doing. You take the course, you get results, you share those results with people, and then you offer your affiliate link to the people watching. And if they want to use your affiliate link, if you want to use my affiliate link, that's fine. If you don't, you could just go directly to the site. Either way, it's cool. But because of those visitors, I have been able to make some commissions from affiliate links that I have in those articles. It's really dope. So some of the highlights of this course, I would say it's easy to follow along. The video lessons are plentiful. It's pretty much just video lessons, and that's great for me because I'm a visual learner in that regard. And there's just a few text-only lessons. There's plenty of downloadable resources. You get access to the Facebook group, which is exclusive to members of that of the course, the Pinterest Traffic Avalanche, the PTA course. So you can go in there, you can ask questions and all that good stuff, and you can get approved into that course pretty quickly. So then there's step-by-step instructions, constant updates to the lessons, because Pinterest's algorithm is always changing, new things show up. So it's good that they continue or try to keep up with that stuff. All right, they've got again, Alex and Lauren, very knowledgeable. Actually, I was surprised how much Lauren is actually. How much more I feel like Lauren is teaching more than Alex in that Pinterest thing, so she might be a little bit better than him at that. Anyway, it's an affordable price. I think $197 is not a ton of money to pay. There's other ones out there. There's an ebook you can buy that's really popular. I just can't think of the name of it. It's only $40 or something. So I mean, there's tons of courses out there, and they all vary in different prices, and some of them offer pretty much the same amount of value than the other one. But whichever one you decide to join, it's totally up to you. So what I didn't like about it was really hard to say. I sat down and I thought about it for a while. Like, what don't I like about this course? It's really hard to say. It's really laid out well. It would be nice if Create and Go's Pinterest account would take one of their students' pins and then post it to one of their boards. Like if they had a board specifically for their students, like the shout out board or something, I think that would maybe help out. It probably wouldn't help them out, with their analytics or whatever, but I think it would be nice. Maybe it would help out. I don't know enough about Pinterest at this point to know whether or not it would help, but it would be cool, I think. So other than that, I have no complaints. There's no shady, no refund policy. If you don't like the course and you can show that you took some action, then you can get a full refund. It is geared towards beginners and intermediate Pinterest users, so if you consider yourself advanced, then this one's not for you. Okay, and why you should get this course? Do you really need this course? Will it offer you any undiscovered info that free sites don't? Well, in all honesty, if you had the time to do a deep dive on the web, reading hundreds of blog posts and sifting through videos, hours and hours of videos on YouTube tutorials, you could probably get most of what's inside of this course. But you have to consider that all the information is collected and presented very clearly in one place, so you don't have to go jumping around hours and hours, everything step by step. You get downloadable spreadsheets, you get presentations, you can download all the presentations, so it keeps you on track. They got the Excel spreadsheets that plan out how you're going to pin each day, and I've been using those. It's working, and you get to join that exclusive Facebook group where people are asking questions and getting answers to their questions from the experts, and just reading other people's questions. It gave me a little bit of insight as well as to how I could be doing things differently. So it's very valuable to be a member of that group. I think that's a huge thing for me. That was part of the reason why I wanted to join this course, is because I wanted access to Alex and Lauren in that Facebook group, because a lot of good people in there, and I feel like they're the best. I don't know, they're the most relatable people I can get along with. I don't know what to say with that one, but anyway, they got bonus lectures in there. You'll be more accountable to yourself. When you put up your money for something, you're more likely to follow through with it, and if you spend more money on something, you'll be more invested in it. So for example, if you spend $40 on a course, you might do it for a little while, and you might not even finish the course, to be honest, and then you'll move on. But if you spend a lot more for that course, thousands of dollars, you're really invested in that course, and you put your money where your mouth is, so to say. So in closing, the course, it really has changed the game for me. I went from getting 25 visitors to my blog. Now I'm getting 400 a day. I think it's more closer to 300 a day. I have to check the analytics on that. But I'm getting affiliate commissions coming in every day too. Some of them are pretty small because I'm just promoting survey sites right now, but I see the potential. So in time, I'm pretty sure this course is going to pay for itself. I'm also affiliate for this course, so if you do decide to purchase through my link, that will help me out as well. Get 40%, I believe. And my Pinterest account just continues to grow and grow every day, so that's really cool to see. I went from 4 followers, I think in December, somewhere around 4. I should have took a screenshot, and I'm sorry I didn't. But now I'm over 120 followers, and it took me less than 2 weeks, and I get over, and this is crazy, 217,000 monthly views on my Pinterest pins, collectively. So that's amazing as well. And again, I make money every day from my articles. So, and that's the most important part to me, because I want to be able to quit my job here in China and move my family back to America by 2020. That's the goal. Okay, so in order to do that, I need to be making a full-time income online, because I can't have a job in America and live in China, so I have to do it online so I can be nomadic, so to speak. So if you're still on the fence and you're not sure if you want to get this, rest assured, if you don't like it, or if it doesn't work out for you, they do have that money back policy. If you have any questions about the course itself, you can ask them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer those. And I suggest you just, jump into it, take the course, and get those results that you've been wanting to get, okay? I'll see you guys in my future videos. If you, actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'll leave a link to the course in the description of this video. That's my affiliate link. Click it, support me, and, support yourself by getting this great knowledge and taking your Pinterest game to the next level. I'll see you guys in my future videos. Peace.